ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, and the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing welcome you to Daytona.
Hello everyone, I'm CodyGamer1 and I'm back with more NASCAR 2001 for the PS1. This is race 4 of 34 at the Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Cracker Barrel 500. We're going to be doing 32 laps at this 1.54 mile track. And I'll send it off to the announcers to run you through the starting grid.
Hello everyone and welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway for today's running of the Cracker Barrel 500. Now let's take a look at the starting lineup. The number 8 car, Dale Earnhardt Jr. The number 94 car, Bill Elliott. The number 43 car, Richard Petty. The number 24 car, Jeff Gordon. The number 5 car, Terry Labonte. The number 22 car, Ward Burton. The number 88 car, Dale Jarrett. The number 2 car, Rusty Wallace. The number 31 car, Mike Skinner. The number 18 car, Bobby Labonte. The number 28 car, Ricky Rudd. The number 40 car, Sterling Marlin. The number 20 car, Tony Stewart. The number 17 car, Matt Kenseth. The number 99 car, Jeff Burton. The number 6 car, Mark Martin. The number 75 car, Wally Dallenbach. The number 3 car, Dale Earnhardt.
Alright, let's get started with the Cracker Barrel 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
1, go! Green, green, green.
Whoa!
75 car just got into you.
Broke a lot more than I was expecting, Wally. Sorry. This track is not rendered very well on this game, I can tell that already. Oh, sorry,
Dale
Tony.
Jr. did lead that
Sorry,
lap
Tony.
and gains 5 points.
I'm sorry, Sterling Marlin, you broke way earlier than you needed to. I tried to brake earlier than I would have, because I was expecting you to brake early.
Car up high.
If you're watching this video and you see how horrible this track looks, that's not the video, that's the game.
The number 8 car continues to set the pace.
100% sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it. It's in the game, not on the video.
Richard Petty is roping in the leader.
We're gonna take it 3 wide here with Rusty and Mike Skinner. Oh, I lost it. They got into each other a little bit there, it looked like. We're gonna make it 3 wide again. And, oh, sorry, Rusty. Got a little loose off there.
Leading the way is Dale Jr.
We're up to 8th, trying to get 7th from Terry Labonte here. Gotta give me some room, Terry. Using our bumper to try and get past Ward here. Pinch him up by the wall a little bit. Get 6th place. kind of wish I could up the difficulty mid-season, but this game doesn't let you do that.
Holding strong out front is Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Whoa, come on, Bill Elliott, give me some room. Alright, those top three seem to really just pull away.
Car high.
Oh, Ward Burton's trying to move me out of the way with his bumper.
And our race leader continues to beat the number 8 car.
Wow. Those top three are fast, and so is Ward Burton. I might not win this race. I don't think I have the car to do it. Yeah, they're really fast up there. I really don't think I have a car that can run with them.
Leading the way is Dale Jr.
At least Dale Jr. is winning. That's an upside. Oh, got a good run through that corner. Gained a lot of time there. Speed comp's working to my advantage, but I don't have the fastest car in this race. Sorry, Ward, that was a little bit of a bump and run, and you let it go straight up into the wall. That was your fault.
Richard Petty gets 5 points for leading that lap.
Richard Petty leads a lap. It's been a long time since I've heard that. Now that I'm in the lead, the speed comp's going to start working for them and show how bad my car is now.
Car up high.
See? Especially since I got front end damage now, I'm probably losing horsepower down the streets. Gonna try and at least lead this lap. Got to Dale Jarrett a little bit, moved them up the track. And we lead it. Don't think we're going to be able to lead the last one,
picks up 5 bonus points.
We're going to try our darndest to, though. A little bit of contact with Dale Jarrett there. Oh, a little bit more contact, a little bit more and then contact with the wall because he sent me up into it.
The number 43 car is looking for the lead.
Second place, good job.
I want to show Richard Petty as much respect as possible because he deserves it. And we lead another lap. I'll take that. This track just looks horrible in this game.
That was a fast lap.
I hate going through turn 1 just because it's not rendered well and it hurts my eyes. Turn 3 is a little bit better because it renders before you get there.
That's the speed we need.
But turn 1 never seems to fully render before I get there. Next lap, we're going to go on board a lap here at Atlanta Motor Speedway in the Cracker Barrel 500 with Dale Earnhardt. Once we hit the line, we'll go into cockpit view and let the announcers take over for a lap. On board for a lap at Atlanta.
Dale Earnhardt has a strong hold on first.
20 more.
that's a lap around Atlanta Motor Speedway with Dale Earnhardt in the Cracker Barrel 500. Wasn't trying to get that low, but whatever. Once I was down there, I had to just try and hold it because I didn't want to get over the gas.
The GM Goodrich Chevrolet is showing the way in first place.
If I had tried to go back above the line, I would have gotten tight and had to get off the gas.
Dale Earnhardt is still our race leader.
We're actually doing pretty good running up front. We have a better car than I thought we did. Starting to figure out how to get around the track too a little bit better. That's probably helping. I thought I had it figured out before, but I'm figuring it out even more now.
That was the halfway mark.
Halfway. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. I'm sorry, I had to. I'm not a bad singer, but that sounded bad. I'll even admit that.
You're getting quicker out there.
My fingers are starting to fall asleep. I think I'm gonna go record a different game after this, because my fingers can't take any much more of this. This is the 6th race I've done tonight on here.
And our race leader continues to be the number 3 car.
See the light of day because they I didn't save it. And they wouldn't make sense to upload because they wouldn't make sense with the point standings afterwards.
Leading the way is the GM Goodrich Chevrolet.
Once again, not much to talk about. No,
holding strong out front is Dale Earnhardt.
I have complete faith that I will mess this up somehow and have to be fighting for a win at the end. Although this is a pretty easy track to drive once you figure it out.
That was a fast lap.
Yeah, the only reason I did so good right off the bat at the Rockingham, North Carolina, whatever you want to call it, if you don't know if you watched the video but you don't know its nickname is The Rock, Las Vegas. The only reason I was so good right off the bat
The
is I
number
had
3
already did a
car
race
is continuing
there
to lead this race.
less than 2 hours
10
before
laps
that.
left.
But most of these tracks I'm not going to be very good right off the bat because I need to learn how to drive the track because I'm not doing any practice or anything right before it. I'm not even doing qualifying. I'm just hopping right into it. Which probably isn't the smartest idea, especially I'll have a lot of problems on the road courses probably, but whatever. It's part of the fun of it, learning it as we go. Road courses are going to be a nightmare.
The GM Goodwrench Chevrolet continues
tell
to
that
set
already.
the pace.
We are running some pretty good laps. I think this is going to be an easy win. It's going to be an easy 3rd win of the season. I'm just dominating these bigger speedways. See how I do on I had trouble at Daytona. We'll see how I do
our race
on
leader continues to be Dale Earnhardt.
road courses and short tracks, but I think on tracks like this I'm going to be pretty dominant. Don't know about super speedways though. It's a lot of luck there. Not getting involved in the wrecks, which I did in the 500. We'll just have to look at the 500 in the next NASCAR game I play. Try and win that. And when I say I'm going to be playing all the NASCAR games this season,
The
all
number
the
3
NASCAR
car
games,
has a strong hold on first.
that's mainly going to be the EA games. I might throw in another game or two, a NASCAR game or two that's not EA, but and obviously EA only made them to 09, so once I get to 09, I'll be switching over to the U-Technics games, just the main console entries I'm going to be playing, pretty much. Might throw in NASCAR Heat, don't know.
Leading the way is the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet.
I would do NASCAR Racing 2 by Papyrus, because I do own that, but it won't run on my Windows 7, because it was made in like 1995, I want to say. 1995, 1996. Don't get me wrong, it was a really fun game. I just can't get it to run. It won't even start the installation.
Dale Earnhardt is showing the way in first place.
So I literally can't even install it to my system. So
The Interstate Batteries Pontiac moves into 3rd.
He's making his run.
I hope someone makes a run. I don't want to just run away with this race. I can see him in my mirror. Don't know if I've been able to this whole race because I haven't been looking at my mirror, but on the straightaways I can see him in my mirror just a little bit. I hope
The
this
number
becomes
3
a race
car is
before the
still
end of
our
it.
race leader.
And no, I did not hit the wall to let them into it.
Ward Burton makes the pass and locks up the 3rd spot.
I can hear the engines behind me. This could be a good finish.
The GM Goodwrench Chevrolet is continuing to lead this race.
Damn right I am. I've got the best car.
The number 31 car is having a great run as he moves into the top 5.
I think we got Bristol after this. It's going to be the first short track of the season. That should be interesting. Y'all should come tune in for that. It's probably going to be the most interesting race of the season other than Daytona, because Daytona had some fireworks to it.
Is Dale Earnhardt.
Just 2 laps left.
The Kellogg Chevrolet is on the move and in the top 10.
2 to go. Gonna take the white flag next time. If they're gonna make a run on me, they better do it pretty quickly. flag is in the air.
And our race leader continues to beat the number 3 car.
The Firecracker 500. No, the Firecracker 500. The Cracker Barrel 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Can anyone make a run on Dale Earnhardt on the last lap? Or will he run away with this race? With 2 corners to go, and then half of the trial will... Dale Earnhardt makes a mistake, almost hits the wall, but he'll still win the Cracker Barrel 500.
The top 5. Today's winner is Dale Earnhardt.
There's our 3rd race of the season, folks.
Yeah!
Let's take a look at the standings, see if we overtook, I think it was Jeff Burton leading the points. See if we overtook him, took the lead in the points, maybe. I think we did. We got a good points day. We are 20 points ahead of Jeff Burton now. After 4 of 34 races, still a long way left in the season. Stay tuned, everyone, as our next race will be at Darlington. I was not expecting that. I thought it'd be Bristol. So make sure to tune in for Darlington. That should be a pretty fun race. It's technically considered a super speedway on the schedule, but it's more a short track race to me because it's so close quarters. So it should be a fun race. I'll see you guys in race 534, which will be at Darlington.